YouTube? Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel on the interweb for all things geeky and cool. In this video, guys, we have another subscription unboxing video. We're going to be cracking into the collector's case for September 2017 themed Jay and Silent Bob, basically Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes' box. Now, I've been really looking forward to getting this particular box. I love the Clerks movies, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, of course, Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. And the big claim to fame for the collector's case for this particular month is supposed to be signed autographs from Jason Mewes, the guy who plays the Jay character. So the price point of this particular box, if you're looking to get your own collector's case, you can go to their website, which is collectorscase.com right here. The price point for US is $25. So let's actually get into it. Now, before I crack into open, we have the word pop on this side, so I believe there's going to be some pops in this box. So let's actually crack into it. Now, when you open the actual packaging, it's wrapped up with the wrapper they have here, like they always do. And the very first thing, they have a lot of stuff in this box. Oh boy, a lot of stuff. Okay, the very first thing they have is something a little different. Normally they have a shirt. This particular month they have a hat. And this is a kind of cool hat because it's a Jay and Silent Bob hat. It's, if you take it out here, it's all in the wrapper. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Woo! Fly, fat ass, fly! There we go, guys. This is the hat he wore, I believe, in Mallrats, I believe. So a really cool hat here. The horns stick up. Nice presentation. There's no shirt in this month's box, but that's okay because I like this actual hat. It looks really, really cool. Okay, going on. We have some mini-mates on this one. We have the Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back a 4-pack. This is really, really cool. Normally, mini-mates come in 2-packs. They do have vehicles you can put the figures in. This is done through Diamond Select and Asylum Studios at the bottom here. They look really, really nice. It's really, really cool looking. I love the way this looks. Great job, collector's case. This is a nice little piece. Going further, they do have a pop. And we have Dum 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 Dum. That's right, guys, Scooby Dum. I was actually going to get this guy like 2 months ago. I held off. I didn't pull the trigger. I'm so happy I didn't actually pull the trigger on this guy. He is from the Pop Animations line, number 254. Let's actually get into him. He's from the Collector Series. I think Collector's Case likes doing the Collector Series stuff. They got Trapjaw in the last month's box, which was the Cosmos box. And he looks really, really neat. Of course, he is a dog. They have a really good handle on the pets because they're pets line. So they know how to do animals pretty well, at least from the vinyl form. The only blemish I see is a little mark on the back here, which to me isn't that big of a deal. But I do have the Scooby-Doo and Shaggy 2-pack, so this works really, really well. So I'm really, really happy to get this guy. So let's put him back in the box. All right, get him back in. Still going, there's a lot of stuff in this box, guys. There's a lot of value packed into this box. We got the Bluntman and Chronic. It looks like glass tumbler. We have a tumbler glass here. There's multiple glasses you can get. This is the showdown at the end of the Jay and Silent Bob movie. Let's actually crack into it here so you can kind of see what it looks like. It is sealed, so we're going to cut into it. We'll open it up, which I'm probably going to open this anyway because I just think it looks really, really neat. It's a really, really cool glass. Take that aside. And it's really, really nice. A really tall glass. Great artwork on it. And it says here, in the city of Leonardo, New Jersey, 2 men stand for justice and against evil. They are Bluntman and Chronic. The crime better recognize. I like this cup. This is really, really cool, this tumbler glass. I do think it looks really, really nice. It's a great representation of the whole mythos of the Jay and Silent Bob stuff. Now we have trading cards, which they always put trading cards in the collector's case. So we're going to get to that at the end. We do have a pin here, which I'm really, really happy about. I know someone who will like this pin. I think the reason why they put it in here because, because Kevin Smith did direct an episode of The Flash. I can see why you put it in here, but we have a Flash pin from Funko. I do like the way it looks. I know someone who would actually really, really want this pin. Still going, and now we have... Woo! We have an autograph, boys and girls. Snoochies! We have a Jason Mewes autograph. It is says on the back here, the collector's case certifies that this 8x10 photograph was autographed by Jason Mewes on April 30th, 2017 at the Calgary Expo. This is a legit auto, guys. Legit auto. This box is just killing it with value. I'm gonna do the Kevin Smith and Jason and Silent Bob on the dossier card. We'll talk about that shortly. But what we'll do first, before we get into that, are the cards here. I don't know if I got any cards, anything big. Usually you could tell you get an autograph when you crack these open because the packs move around. So I don't know if I got anything. It'd be nice getting double auto, getting an autograph here and one out of a pack. Usually I think they're like 1 in 6 chance, I believe, to pull an auto. But I don't know if I'm going to get anything in this one. Again, I'll put everything up close shot so you can see it. I got a gold card here, kind of gold foil, which looks really, really nice. But no autograph on this one. You can usually tell when you move the pack around in your hands, you can actually feel the card slide. That would be a good indication if you got an autograph or something important, like maybe a relic card or a signature. But nothing so far in pack 1. Let's go into pack 2 and see if we can get anything else. Take that off. We got another gold-plated one here, and I did not get an auto. I got colored pictures of some socks. But that's about it. So yeah, no autograph in the cards, but I don't really care. I did get an auto here, so I'm super happy about that. Snoochies! So let's actually look at the literature from all this cool stuff. On the back here, talk about the chasing the case. When you open up, it's kind of like a dossier folder. So when you crack it open, again, it does say Kevin. It's weird because it says Kevin and Jason, Jay and Silent Bob. So that's how they actually did the documentation for this particular themes box. So I was reading, it didn't look right. So the very first item to talk about here is the Funko Pop Scooby-Dum Specialty Series, which was, of course, our Funko Pop. Then you have the Diamond Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back Mini-Mate, which was this 4-pack, which, of course, I'll put it back here, is this guy right here. Then we have the tumbler glasses. You could have gotten, they show a total of 4, looks like maybe 2 different glasses you can get. I thought it was 4, but they're showing different images on the glasses. So you could have gotten one of 2 different glasses. This one looks to be the Jason Mewes one here, right there, which would be, I guess it would be considered Blunt Man. Then we have the Upper Deck trading cards, which we showcased off here, these cards here, which was this guy, which they always give you 2 here. They say revisit the indie cult classic movie Clerks with these trading cards. This was the first time Jay and Silent Bob were introduced. Did you score big autographs or patches? I didn't score anything. We have the Jay and Silent Bob Blunt Man hat replica, which was this guy here, which of course was this. And then you have, did you get a bonus pop? I didn't get a mystery pop in this one. I only got 1 pop. You can get, they sometimes put additional pops or different products into these cases, and you can get different autographs here. I got the one which is, you have both Jay and Bob, and Snoochie signed by Mewes here, so I like that definitely. On the back, if we look at it, they have the next 2 months box. The first one is Scary Stuff, which is October, featuring Josh McDermott, which I believe he's a guy from Walking Dead. And the November box features Michael Rosenbaum, which was Heroes and Villains, which I believe he played Lex Luthor on Smallville. So that looks to be a really cool case as well. So let's actually talk about value, guys. Everyone asks about subscription boxes. Is it worth your money? Well, let's take a look at what we got here. Let's slap this guy back on here. There we go. If we look at the total value of this particular box, the box normally sold for $25, not including shipping. So it's a little over $30 for shipping here. So let's actually break down the value. If you look at the pop here, these specialty series go for about, I think they go for about $14. The tumbler here, probably, I would say at least maybe 10 to 15 on this. The Mini-Mates, I believe this is probably a $15 to $20 pack. The actual cards, you're looking at about $4 a pack. These pins, I believe, are $5. And you can't put a value on this. You can't put a value on the Jay and Silent Bob signature done by Mewes. So, I mean, I think, and plus this hat here, I didn't mention the hat. You know, looking at this hat here, you're looking at least another 10, 12 bucks. I mean, you have at least 60, I would say at least $60 worth of value across this whole box. So I think it's definitely worth the value in collector's case. To me, they're the new BAM box. That's what they are, at least to me. They completely wiped out the Nerd Block stuff. Nerd Block really left a sour taste a lot of customers' mouths, and they basically shot themselves in the foot and destroyed their own company. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's actually the facts and the truth. The documentation's out there. They did go bankrupt, but I think this is a great replacement, the collector's case, if you're looking to scratch that itch for a subscription unbox, if you want to get on a subscription box. I definitely highly recommend it. Again, the price point is $25 US. Definitely like this video, click that subscribe button at the bottom. If you look over here, you'll see my new P.O. Box. If you want to send anything for me for Q&A or anything you want me to review, I'd love to do it. And last but not least, you can click Windows over here to watch more of my videos. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye.